Animology.
Yes, we've got the joyful vegan, Colleen Patrick-Goudreau, joining us in studio, a host of best-selling books, also the hostess of the best-selling podcast called Food for Thought in your 12th year. And you just launched Animology. Here we've got it pulled up on the screen for you to check out. You just launched that at the beginning of the year. And so what is Animology all about?
So it's about the animal-related words and expressions we use. We have so many animal-related words and expressions. So for instance, we being I, launched with inauguration. So inauguration being the inaugural episode, the first episode, comes from a word that means bird. So auspices, auspicious, inauspicious, inauguration, aviary, they all come from the word that means bird. And so when you look at these words that you don't even realize you're saying, flex your muscle right now, Bethany, come on, flex your muscle and show that muscle. There's a mouse in your bicep.
There's a tiny one.
There's a tiny
miniature mouse. There's a little tiny mouse in here.
There's a mouse there because the word muscle comes from the word that means mouse, because an anatomist saw the movement of a muscle looking like a little mouse moving under a carpet or a blanket. So the word muscle comes from the word mouse. There's a bird on our backbone, on our tailbone. So the word coccyx comes from a word that means cuckoo bird because it resembles the beak of a cuckoo bird. It's a triangular shaped bone. So all these words that we don't even realize reflect, I think, our deep connection with animals. And then we have words and expressions that actually reflect our history of exploitation of them. Kill two birds with one stone. There's more than one way to skin a cat. So I recommend that we be mindful of our language and say the things that we mean while reflecting the compassion we have for animals. Say, cut two carrots with one knife. Say, hit two cans with one stone. Just being mindful of our language, not calling people pigs or animals to reflect the compassion we have for animals.
Well, because it's interesting, a lot of the words and phrases that we use, we just say without knowing where they come from. Like the more than two ways to skin a cat, or however.
People don't think about it.
When you say that, it sounds that's awful. Why would you ever want to skin a cat? That's a terrible thing to say.
Nobody wants to skin a cat, and if you do, you're not watching the show. I mean, nobody wants to skin a cat. So the idea is that we're not being mindful of the language. So when we are mindful of it, we stop and we go, this means something. Words matter. It reflects our values. It reflects our behavior. So it's about being mindful, and it's about celebrating the words that reflect the deep compassion we have.
So you're just kind of putting a spotlight on animals in all ways, and looking at the ways that the language affects kind of, the deeper relationship we have with animals.
Affects and reflects.
Yeah.
And that's really important because it says something about our history of our relationship with them, and it says something about our treatment of them and our regard for them. So let's hold that. So what does that mean when we use those kinds of words? What does it mean for us, and what does it mean for our relationship with them?
Okay, so when you're looking at topics, when you're looking, you already have, I don't know how many. You've been working on this for quite some time to launch this latest podcast. Tell me about an upcoming episode.
So I'm doing a series on colors right now. So for instance, the word teal comes from the color of the teal duck because of that beautiful iridescent blue on his head. The word taupe comes from the mole, the mammal, the mole, because of that grayish brownish color of a mole. It means talpa, means mole. So we have a series of colors, and then we have a series of colors that also have to do with animals who unfortunately were crushed to make a color, like the word purple and the word crimson. So there's series as well, which I think is really fun.
Okay, fascinating. Okay, now coming up in the 9 o'clock hour, Colleen's going to be doing something really interesting with us, because when you think of meringue, you think of eggs, right? You have to have an egg to make a meringue. No, not the case. No, this is incredible. When you first told me about how we can make meringue egg-free, my mind was blown.
It's mind-blowing, and your mind will be blown. I'm so excited to show how to make meringue without using chicken's eggs.
This is incredible. Okay, so we're going to check back in with Colleen over at our cook set coming up later on in the 9 o'clock hour. Animology on iTunes,
Stitcher, wherever people listen to podcasts. Yeah.
Fabulous. All right, thanks so much.
Bethany.
Okay, Marianne, back to you.
Outstanding. All right, thank you. Well, as you heard earlier, the